We're Ben and Rach, and this is it. After 7 days of hiking in Ireland with Max Adventure, we have just 14 miles left. We've battled blisters, unpredictable weather, and some seriously challenging days. But today, it all comes down to this. Join us for the final day of the Dingle Way.
The final day. Granted, we still technically have to finish the last couple miles of yesterday's trail.
Yeah.
But Fahamore to camp.
Wow.
That's it.
That's it.
We're ending it with mountain views, bog, and beach, which is a pretty good, kind of summary of the whole hike.
I think so. We just met a guy named Terry at breakfast who was talking about he did the Camino in Spain. He's done it 3 times. I think doing the Camino once is impressive and crazy. He's done it 3 times. I don't know if we'll ever do the Camino. I don't think I have 500 miles in me. I don't think I have 110 miles in me.
I feel like any other type of trip, you get to the end of it and it's like, oh, you're bummed and you feel like it's ending too quickly. Not that I'm not upset the trip's ending, but gosh, we've done so much, there's nothing in me that feels like I didn't get enough out of this trip.
Yeah.
Or this hike, because you're setting out to accomplish a goal on this thing. That's what I love about these types of hikes and these trips. Still have a whole other afternoon and evening of hanging out in Dublin.
Yes. And Ben, being the genius that he is, found us massages. So when we get back to Dublin, we are both getting a couples massage. Well, I guess that's implied. We are getting a couples massage. We are both getting a couples massage with other people. No. So that'll be so nice and something I'm focusing on as we finish the 14 miles today. I think that's the peak of Mount Brandon. No, it's gotta be over there. Right? Or maybe it's over there. So Mount Brandon is somewhere over there. I can't say the tallest one, but we came down and then way over there, it's beach. And so we just walked all the way around and then back up. Oh, that's so crazy. It looks so far, and it is.
We've covered 6 miles. It's 11:40. We are walking into Castle Gregory now.
I'm beat. And it's probably because we're nearing the end and my body, it knows. So I feel like it's slowly shutting down.
Might have something to do with you walking 100 miles over the last, 7 days.
That could be it. But I think we're about to stop for lunch, have a little break, and then we will conquer the last 8 miles.
27 minutes. Ben is already planning our next trip.
Just looking at the options.
We have not even finished this one. And look at this. That looks fun. Biking.
This is delicious.
Is it? It looks good. I'm excited.
Should have been eating these the whole time. Mark from the States, Mark from the States, yes, Mark from the United States.
We're back to singing.
All right, we're on our final 8 miles. So I think this is a good time to do some reflections from the road. My first question, what's been your favorite day? And you can't say what mine was.
The way you said that, it makes it feels like a segment on a TV show, a talk show.
Reflections from the road. Da 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 da.
Favorite day.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
My favorite day was day 2. We walked, it was just valley and there was no one around and there were sheep and it was just it was gorgeous, which I realize I have described every day, but really that there was something about where we were. Oh, I'm gonna think about that forever.
Okay, so day 2 popped up in my head, but it might be tied with the Mount Brandon day. I mean, it was just like it was hard, but the views were like just so epic.
Yeah.
And the weather, like, I mean, the skies couldn't be any clearer. The other fun part of that day was that evening, we were at O'Connor's guest house, and there was only one, that's like the only place to eat in the area. So whether people were staying at O'Connor's or not, they were all there for dinner. And so all of these guys, these kind of familiar faces we've been seeing throughout the trip, we ended up in the pub at the same time and formed a big table, and people from England, Austria, the Netherlands, the States. It was just a really fun night of talking to all these interesting people and hanging out. Do you think this hike was easier or harder than you expected it to be?
I think it was easier than I thought. When on paper, when you're like, I'm gonna hike 105 miles in Ireland, that's daunting.
Over only 8 days.
Over 8 days. Now that we're on the other side of it, I'm like, oh, I crushed that. I'm amazing. I think it was easier than I thought it would be. What about you?
Probably easier, but mainly because the one thing we really had to compare it to was the Cotswold Way.
Yeah.
I think the Cotswold Way was a little more challenging because of how hilly it is. You're just constantly climbing. It took a lot more out of us than over here, where you've got these kind of longer sections of either like flatter or at least like just more gradual climbs. I feel like Cotswold was a series of steep up and down. Here it's a little more gradual.
Yeah.
So, but that Mount Brandon day was a lot.
Yeah.
Especially for people from Florida who never have to walk uphill like ever. Well, Rachel decided to cross this thing because we realized we missed our chance to get across it way back. But it got about butt deep, and I don't know if I'm willing to do that. Yeah, I'm going around. I'll see you over there.
Yeah, that little stream was definitely deeper than I thought. My pants are soaked, and they're still soaked. It took Ben like 10 minutes to walk back across the bridge barefoot and then all the way back to me. So I had a nice little break, but my pants are wet.
That whole thing was a fiasco.
It didn't need to be that dramatic, and it absolutely was.
And then I got back, and then we walked like 8 steps, and we're like, you know, while we're stopped, we should just go ahead and put our shoes on, because we'll be getting off the beach here soon. So we do that. And at the end of the day, it took us like 20 minutes, and we covered about 0.2 miles. So we're going somewhere up there. It's, ooh, actually,
Yeah.
okay. You can see road that sort of comes down and around.
Yeah.
And then there's a couple buildings down. I think Camp Junction House is the first building that's like one level up, if that makes sense. So I think where we're staying is there.
Aww.
I think. Pretty confident.
Let's get there. Let's go.
That's it for beach walking.
Goodbye, beach.
That was the Irish beach.
It was. Hey, look at that.
So this is an archaeologically protected site.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Church of Ireland. Must be some very old tombs in here.
Yeah, wow. Gosh, I just love rolling hills.
It is 3:41. We have covered 12.5 miles today. 2.85 remaining. So probably have another like hour and a half, probably less, hour 20.
We are many hours into this day. This is the first time we have climbed. It's awesome.
Just one last little taste of
One last.
what this whole thing's about, I guess.
Yeah, right. You know better than to say one last hill.
Ha.
I know better than to say one last hill.
Nearly there. We're gonna have some hard-earned, maybe a little tea, a little coffee for a boost. So then we can celebrate. Because you know, she's earned it.
So have you.
So have I, but you've been dealing with a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for?
I'm more problematic than you are.
Adversity.
There you go.
But you've gutted your way through it once more. Proud of you.
Thanks. Okay, tiny break. You keep going.
We have survived through a series of tiny breaks on these hill climbs.
No, yeah, you keep going. I'm right behind you.
Man, it was like I haven't broken a sweat all day. And now, at the nth hour, 4:12 in the afternoon, big climb, the sun broke. It's hot.
We did it! It was so hard. Heck yeah.
That was a good one.
Freaking did it. Freaking did it. We did it. We did it.
Last time you got emotional at the end. I wasn't expecting like
Feral.
the rage.
Look at that. Look at that. We're back. We did it. We hiked. We just hiked the whole Dingle Way. We did it. We saw all of it. It's over. We went from there to here, to then over there, and then we went all the way around. And then we came back from this way, but now we got to go back that way. But there's nothing new. We've seen it with our own eyes. I've seen all of Dingle. Oh. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Accomplished. I'm ready to hit the finish line and then go celebrate.
Yeah.
You know?
Future self. You got any blisters? Blisters, yeah, just a couple. No? That's great. How are your hips doing? No, literally no pain at all. Your hair looks great. Thank you. I love that you've changed your clothes. No, I actually did change my clothes, yeah. Thanks.
That was fun. Man, that was cool. I'm trying to like remember what I sort of pictured this thing would be like going into it, but a lot of the scenery like way exceeded my expectations. It was just like beyond what I was picturing.
We did it. Good job, baby. Mwah. Let's go to the pub.
Let's go to the pub.
Guinness for strength. Here we go. Dang. I got worse as time went on. But let's get to the stats because that's why we're all here, right? I think we walked 15.1 miles. 15.1.
I'm gonna go like a 16.2. I
Wow.
think it's higher.
Okay.
I'm so good at this, it's scary.
What is it?
16.5.
16 miles today.
16 and a half.
No wonder my feet are bleeding.
Yeah.
This was great. This was great. Very flat today. A lot of beach walking. It was just at the end that we had that little bit of climb. So really it wasn't hard, which I think is why I was kind of shocked that it was only 16 miles. Because it was just easy. I mean, easy. I don't know. I never thought saying 16 miles was easy would be something I would say, but here we are. We freaking did it. Freaking did it, man.
Freaking did it.
Cheers.
But it's a dirty old town without a
Back in the States. It is always weird to be on the back end of a trip, and now it's a memory. I'm having like an existential crisis over it a little bit, but
Yeah.
ton of fun, incredible experience, met a lot of great people, drank a lot of good Guinness. Can't recommend that trip enough. Ireland in general, but also hiking the Dingle Way was incredible. Do want to say thanks to our partner for this trip, Max Adventures. They were phenomenal to work with, made everything very easy. Again, we literally gave them dates and the route we wanted to hike, and they said, here's your plan. We had the app helping us through the hikes, giving you sort of the upfront and then helping you track your progress. Great company. We really had a lot of fun working with them this go around. We hadn't even finished our Dingle Way hike, and I was already back on the Max app looking at the next trip. Maybe trying to change things up. New country, maybe going for something a little less distance, a little more focused on the side quests as you go along. We'll see. There's a lot of options out there for trips you can do.
All right, before we go, we had to get a Guinness.
Yeah. However, we are in an airport, so this one came out of a can and was served to me in a plastic cup, which
Split the G.
it feels, almost sacrilegious after the last 12 days.
Tell me if it tastes different. Is it different?
It's still a Guinness, but it is different.
Wait,
Maybe it's the room, maybe it's whatever's in there.
Plastic cup.
It's not quite the same.
Yeah.
It's not, it feels like heavier almost.
Well done.
Anyway.
Only thing left to say is we'll see you on the next off-day adventure.
We've leveled out for a little bit, and nice.
My blisters.
The app said it's a 10-minute walk.
How dare you? I'm in the middle of a sentence.
Our B&B host said it's about a 5-minute stroll.
Yeah.
That one sheep tried to kill me.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought at least one of those two horses were dead. Let's go eat breakfast.
I have to tend to my wounds first.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rocks in my shoe.
It's a good feeling. Not the rocks in the shoe.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
I think so. Here, I gotta tie my shoe.
Pretty cool.
Hold on, man, I gotta tie my shoe. Okay. Good job, babe. I'll go under.
Dang it.